Hello, hello. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Lo na 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 sa na ya na sa na na na. Zanne Loma sana sana sawam When yes on sim Anzina sanama Lasanaleham Leheni Lo Lona Havanese Moi Sana sana sane sin sani na walana sin sani na wanamori o na 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 Wananzi say is anamo say on son was oh my god, why do I keep doing that? No 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 Sila Ze Gona sanaroni Gunzana sina vare Gana zani serone Ilhona vasadede Gana san hinali Selena wawane lomo le sinzenina Zahana Wanzizenin Galazalonani Zem Zao Zamanam Yalusayana Nisinisianae Wamanasinere Andesalinam Selina Zomalo Zanin Sina Sana Zelalina Ladi Kualanasa Lanes Sana Zeri. Zelo. Zem. Ganamozori. Gizelaraza. Nanum hutse. Dielemo. Zerilo lao. Yo. Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 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 So much static. Oh, that's because it's Oh yeah. Oh, weird. How about there? Oh, yeah. Now that is what I'm talking about. All right. So we shall go from here to there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Da, 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 da. Yeah, drink, said the lady, grave and slow. World's use behoveth thee to know. Ooh, no, no. Lost on Saturday. Dunno, dunno, no, no. La la la, ho, ho. Yanum satam batay. I don't think this is porting through for me. Now I believe it is. It's doing what I need. Lo da 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 dee dee. No, lo no. Go, go, go. And he drank the bitter wave below. Oh. I don't get it. Why don't you work? So, why can I hear the music? What if I put... Hey! So, what is happening? Is it the pass-through? Oh, you know what? What if I do that? Does this sound any different? Why won't you play? Why? Why won't you play? Oh, look, auto monitoring. What the? That is weird. So how do I turn off playthrough, then add monitoring? Does this allow me to hear this? Can you hear me? You know what? I think I was just picking it up off of the headphone. No, it's not. Okay, now it's not porting it at all. Playthrough. Playthrough. Oh. Why? Yes. Yes. Oh. Ah. Oh. But. Yep. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. Yep. What does this sound like now? Okay, so the mic sounds normal in the output, but when I hear it myself, it has a crazy echo built into it. And the music is not porting through. So, how's this? Yeah. Yeah.
The best working software I found for this. Again, I show you audio capture. You don't need Soundflower for this. So yeah, if you like these tutorials and you want me to make more, or you just enjoy my content in general, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh,
so
no, it does
I'll
work.
see you guys later.
Alright everyone, my name's Adam Box and welcome back to an OBS multi-platform or OBS studio tutorial. As always, links to all of these videos will be in the playlist link in the description below, along with a lot of helpful links to a lot of helpful resources and other videos regarding OBS. My name's Vox and welcome to the journey. In this video, we're going to be checking out audio devices. This is going to be what you record with your audio. So again, we're going to return to this mixer down here in our interface, and I'm going to bring our window up a little bit so it's easier to look at. And this is our mixer. You're going to want to get acquainted with this window, which I covered in the first video in this series, so check out that link, but we'll cover it more in a minute. And your Windows audio settings as well. So to get that, find your speaker icon in your system tray down here on Windows.
Okay, enough of this bullshit. Is the audio monitor running? It is. And without the audio monitor running, I can't hear myself. But there is no echo, and yet the music will play. All right. So, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da da.
All right, I think we're good to go. Get this plug. Yeah.
Ooh, na sa na 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 ya de 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 da da de la da. Low ho 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 ho, low ho ho ho. Oh, low ho 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 ho. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, blank my son. Will I ever have a son? Oh, thrive, my son. Oh, thrive, my son. Yes, yes. And then when do 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 da 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 da. Oh, thrive, din da lonely. Say
It's time for Nerdgasm.
Hey, what's up guys? Jerry here, aka Barnacles, and in this episode of Tech Tip, I will be showing you how to set up your very first live stream on either the
low. Deus sonum tenor Dino that is very strange.
What does that sound like? Yes. That. Right. Go. That. Hello. Ha. Hello. Ha. Hello. Yep. Hello. Ba. How does this sound? All right. Forget about it. I'm just gonna keep this. Oh, and turn on the other thing.
And I will have this nice echo that others don't.
Unless I can add it. What if I do that?
Will this give me the same nice echo? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What if I do?
This, then what happens? How about this? How does this sound? Does this mute the output? That doesn't have the echo. Does that have the echo? This is monitor and output. Monitor and output. Monitor and output.
This has the echo.
Monitor and output. Monitor and output.
Oh, I see. Okay, forget about it. We got the music, we got the voice. You don't get the lovely echo, but I do. I still think I sound pretty good. Yes, I do. And how I sound to myself is as important. Yes, I do. I think the music should be louder. Good, now it's louder. Does the Spotify volume change the volume of the output? It is now lower. Does the Spotify volume change the volume of the output? I actually want it higher. Maybe if I make this 150, it will be really loud. Then I can keep the output volume low. It is at 150. At 150. I don't know. I guess it is lower. Okay, I don't care. Enough of that. I'm not no audio mixer. Oh, what a hassle. Oh, Absalom, my son. Why do you exclaim so, father? What is this, Milton? Longfellow. Oh, Longfellow. I would like to know about more of your life, my friend. You are my friend, Mr. Longfellow. I do love you so much tonight. I know you will be joining me as I go. And I do not so love joining thee, and oh, I so in love with thee, singing all my poetry. I am in music. I am in music. Music, music, I am there, I am there, oh yeah I am, oh yeah I am, so, 'cause 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 ' Alright, Longfellow. I haven't forgotten about you. Let me close all this junk. Do 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 la da da dun. La da dun da 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 dun da la da dun. La da 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 dun da la da dun. Oh my friend, oh my friend, oh my friend, oh my friend. Oh, voices of the night, voices of the night. What was my question, O Absalom, my son? O Absalom, my son. The chamber over the gate, it is so far from thee. Thou canst no longer see in the chamber over the gate that old man desolate, weeping and wailing sore for his son, who is no more. O Absalom, my son. I weep, there's the answer, I weep because my son is gone. He weeps because his beloved son is gone. Oh yes. Oh yes. He is gone. He is gone. He is gone. Oh. Do 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 do. This is a big one. Oh, finally. The Summa. It would seem that God is not the cause of blank, blindness, hardness of heart. Moral? Spiritual. I don't know, I think it does seem that way. How hardens the heart then? Oh, the Summa. Oh, the Summa. I'm glad I have strength to search you out, my friend. Do-do-do. La-do-dun. La-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. La-do. Where are you? Oh, they're all gone. What? Oh, no. Summa Theologica, 16.8 megabytes. Spiritual blindness. Spiritual blindness. Spiritual blindness. Okay, here's the question. Whether God is not the cause. Okay. Where is she? Canyon 3. Oh well, I know you're there somewhere, just waiting to appear. Spiritual blindness, spiritual blindness. I'm already there. I want to know the Latin of this. I want to know the Latin of this. I want to know. Why are you clicking so? And this is of the external causes of sin. Interesting. Whether God is a cause of sin, whether the act of sin is from God, whether God is the cause of spiritual blindness and hardness of heart, and whether these things are directed to the salvation of those who are blinded or hardened. Sin. Interesting. So... God, look how rich this is. Whether blindness and hardness of heart are directed to the salvation of those who are blind and hardened. What does blind and harden the heart then? Is my question. Yeah, I don't know how to make this much better, so thus it sits. Okay. It would seem, objection 1, that blindness and hardness of heart are always directed to the salvation of those who are blinded and hardened. For Augustine says in Quiridian 11 that as God is supremely good, he would nowise allow evil to be done unless he could draw some good from every evil. Much more, therefore, does he direct to some good the evil of which he himself is the cause. Now God is the cause of blindness and hardness of heart, as stated above, therefore they are directed to the salvation of those who are blinded and hardened. Alright. Further, it is written in Wisdom 1:13 that God hath no pleasure in the destruction of the ungodly. Or from the Vulgate, God made not death, neither hath he pleasure in the destruction of the living. God made not death, we did? Now he would seem to take pleasure in their destruction if he did not turn their blindness to their profit, just as a physician would seem to take pleasure in torturing the invalid if he did not intend to heal the invalid when he prescribes a bitter medicine for him. Therefore God turns blindness to the profit of those who are blinded. Further, God is not a respecter of persons, Acts 10:34. Now he directs the blinding of some to their salvation, as in the case of some of the Jews, who were blinded so as not to believe in Christ, and though not believing, to slay him, and afterwards were seized with compunction and converted, as related by Augustine, De Question Evangelicum 3. Therefore God turns all blindness to the spiritual welfare of those who are blinded. I fear he is going in the other direction, ladies and gentlemen, which don't be dismayed if it doesn't come out the way you want, but answering the question will be a challenge. I think I can just make this smaller so I can get the nice contrast. This can be substantially smaller. There we go. This too. La da 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 la-day. La-da-da-da-da-day, la-day, da-la-da. Objection 4. On the other hand, according to Romans 3:8, evil should not be done, that good may ensue. Now blindness is an evil, therefore God does not blind some for the sake of their welfare. I answer that blindness is a kind of preamble to sin. Now, sin has a twofold relation. To one thing directly, vis-a-vis to the sinner's damnation. To another by reason of God's mercy or providence, vis-a-vis that the sinner may be healed, insofar as God permits some to fall into sin, that by acknowledging their sin they may be humbled and converted, as Augustine states. Therefore, blindness of its very nature is directed to the damnation of those who are blinded, for which reason it is accounted an effect of reprobation. But through God's mercy, temporary blindness is directed medicinally to the spiritual welfare of those who are blinded. This mercy, however, is not vouchsafed to all who are blinded, but only to the predestinated, to whom all things work together unto good. Romans 8:28. Therefore, as regards some, blindness is directed to their healing, but as regards others to their damnation. As Augustine says. So I guess it depends. I'm not exactly sure. Twofold. Permits some. Reply to objection 1. Every evil that God does or permits to be done is directed to some good, yet not always to the good of those in whom the evil is, but sometimes to the good of others or of the whole universe. Thus he directs the sin of tyrants to the good of the martyrs, and the punishment of the lost to the glory of his justice. The lost. Reply to objection 2. God does not take pleasure in the loss of man as regards the loss itself, but by reason of his justice or of the good that ensues from the loss. Reply to objection 3. That God directs the blindness of some to their spiritual welfare is due to his mercy, but that the blindness of others is directed to their loss is due to his justice. And that he vouchsafes his mercy to some and not to all does not make God a respecter of persons, as explained there. Reply to objection 4. Evil of fault must not be done, that good may ensue, but evil of punishment must be inflicted for the sake of good. I don't know, that's kind of a tightrope there. Tom. So, how hardens the heart then? I ask. La da la 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 da 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 la da 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 da. Start streaming, stop streaming. Show followers, hide followers. Oh wow, every single one can be a hotkey. Oh my god. Okay, well, how about switching? Searching. La. Mute music transition. How about it's not working. Oh no, oh my poets dear, you'll keep me clear of evil. Oh, you keep me clear from evil. Da da da, la da da, da 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 da, la da da da, da da. Dee, la da dee, ba da 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 da, da. Lo da do, la da do, wa dee. Lo pai na no. How hardens the heart? Well, God does it sometimes to humble his folk, and other times we do it to our own damnation. A delicate odor is born on the wings of the morning breeze. The odor of deep wet grass and of brown, new-furrowed earth. The birds are blank for joy of the spring's glad birth, hopping from branch to branch on the rocking trees. Flapping? Fluttering. Singing. What human scene unfolds upon the bird song? Who are you? Ooh, Oscar Wilde. Oh. La, da, da, da. I know you're out there, scholars twee. I am very patient to wait for ye. Let me clean this up. I am here. The competition out here is vicious. Yeah, I guess in real life is better. Well, let's check out talk shows. La da dun, da da. Talk shows don't even exist on here. No wonder no one's finding me. Yeah, it looks like in real life is the way to go. I didn't forget about you, Oscar. That looks like a really nice poem, too. But I love my method. Delicate odor. Magdalene walks. What was my question? What human scene unfolds upon the birdsong? Guess I can shrink these since there's nobody here. La da 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 da. Magdalene walks. The little white clouds are racing over the sky, and the fields are strewn with the gold of the flower of March. The daffodil breaks underfoot, and the tasseled larch sways and swings as the thrush goes hurrying by. A delicate odor is borne on the wings of the morning breeze, the odor of deep wet grass and of brown, new-furrowed earth. The birds are singing for joy of the spring's glad birth, hopping from branch to branch on the rocking trees. And all the woods are alive with the murmur and sound of spring, and the rosebud breaks into pink on the climbing briar, and the crocus bed is a quivering moon of fire girdled round with the belt of an amethyst ring. And the plane to the pine tree is whispering some tale of love till it rustles with laughter and tosses its mantle of green. And the gloom of the wych elms hollow is lit with the iris sheen of the burnished rainbow throat and the silver breast of a dove. See, the lark starts up from his bed in the meadow there, breaking the gossamer threads and nets of dew, and flashing adown the river a flame of blue. The kingfisher flies like an arrow and wounds the air. Not much is happening here. Let's just say love wafts in the Oxford breeze. Wow, you know that's even better. Sometimes it's just so hard to know what your preferences are and take the effort to arrange them.
La dee 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 no no no.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is so much more beautiful. Let me try out a different color scheme here.
This is my heaven.
Who do I would find heaven alone? It's brighter. This must seem so boring to everyone. Oh well. Too bright. I'll do Amy for a while. Amy. What is this? Magic WB. That's kind of nice. This is a little bit too cheesy. We need to bump it up in this house. Low, da 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 da. Yeah. This tongue that talks, these lungs that shout, these thews that hustle us about. This brain that fills the skull with schemes and its humming hive of dreams. These today are proud in power and lorded in their little hour. The immortal bones obey blank of dying flesh and dying soul.
La 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 dun dun. No, 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 no.
The immortal bones obey commands. Why tell me this grim tale, demon? The Merry Guide. Once, in the wind of morning, I ranged the thymy wold. The worldwide air was azure, and all the brooks ran gold. There, through the dews beside me, behold a youth that trod, with feathered cap on forehead and poised a golden rod. With mien to match the morning and gay, delightful guise and friendly brows and laughter, he looked me in the eyes. "Oh, whence?" I asked, "and whither?" He smiled and would not say, and looked at me and beckoned and laughed and led the way. With kind looks and laughter and naught to say beside, we two went on together, I and my happy guide. Across the glittering pastures and empty uplands still, and solitude of shepherds high in the folded hill, by hanging woods and hamlets that gaze through orchards down, on many a windmill turning and far discovered town. With gay regards of promise and sure unslackened stride, and smiles and nothing spoken, led on my merry guide. By blowing realms of woodland, with sun-struck veins afield, and cloud-led shadows sailing, and the windy weald. By valley-guarded granges and silver waters wide, content at heart I followed with my delightful guide. And like the cloudy shadows across the country blown, we two face on forever, but not we two alone. With the great gale we journey, that breeze from gardens thinned, born in the drift of blossoms whose petals throng the wind. buoyed on the heaven-heard whisper of dancing leaflets whirled from all the woods that autumn bereaves in all the world. And midst the fluttering legion of all that ever died, I follow, and before us goes the delightful guide, with lips that brim with laughter, but never once respond, and feet that fly on feathers, and serpent-circled wand. Why tell me this grim teal, demon? Oh, was that even it? It wasn't. Gotta be careful with that. The immortal part. When I meet the morning beam, or lay me down at night to dream, I hear my bones within me say, another night, another day. When shall this slough of sense be cast, this dust of thoughts be laid at last, the man of flesh and soul be slain, and the man of bone remain? This tongue that talks, these lungs that shout, these thews that hustle us about, this brain that fills the skull with schemes and its humming hive of dreams, these today are proud in power and lorded in their little hour, and immortal bones obey control of dying flesh and dying soul. 'Tis long to leave and morn are gone, slow the endless night comes on, late to fullness grows the birth that shall last as long as earth. Wanders eastward, wanders west, know you why you cannot rest? 'Tis that every mother's son travails with a skeleton. Lie down in bed, a dust, bear the fruit that bear you must, bring the eternal seed to light, and morn is all the same as night. Rest you so from troubles sore, fear the heat of the sun no more, nor the snowing winter wild. Now you labor not with child, empty vessel, garment cast, we that wore you long shall last. Another night, another day, so my bones within me say, therefore they shall do thy will. Today while I am master still, and flesh and soul now both are strong, to hail the sullen slaves along. For this fire of sense decay, this smoke of thought blow clean away, and leave the ancient night alone, the steadfast and enduring bone. He doesn't say why the bones tell him. You ask why? It is not your place to ask. I think dubstep might be the right rhythm. You ask why? Your bones need not explain. He lives, and style may use the built blessings of a blank year. Oh, I want to save that last one. Bop 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 bop. Beep beep beep. Bop 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 bop. Of a bountiful future. He lives and still may use the behilt. Did you think he died? Ooh, Thomas Chatterton.
Ba da 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 da. Ba dee 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 dun da 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 dun da dun. Dee dum bum beep ba da 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 dee dum ba dun da 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 dun dum. Ba ba da ba dee be dum ba dee. Da 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 dum ba ba bum ba da ba dee be dee be dum ba dee. Oh, 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 oh. This is a play, this is a play, I don't know play, oh, this is a play, this is a play, oh, it's a play, it is a play, la da 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 da. This is a play, oh, la la la. A long play, oh, a long play, a long play, Introduction. Some cherusons it is to gentle mind, when they have chiviced their lawn from bane. When they are dead they leave your name behind, and their good deeds do on the earth remain. Down in the grave we in him every which stain, whilst all her gentleness is made to sheen. Like Betty Baubles geeson to be seen. Warden of this castle steed, while the Saxons did the English sceptre sway, who made whole troops of destined men to bleed. Then sealed his iron and sealed his iron, for aye we rouse him up from the judgment day, to say what he as clergyman can, and how he sojourned in the vale of men. Ayala, 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 low, 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 low. The world is dark with night, the winds are still. Faintly the moon her pallid light makes gleam. The upris sprites the sylvan letten fill, with ouph and fairies joining in the dream. The forest sheeneth white the silver leam. Now may me love me stated entreat, upon the lynch of some swift rinning stream. At the swoat banquet I will swiftly eat. Thus is the house ye hin swithin appear. Go tell to Bertha straight a stranger waiteth here. Selmon, ye saints, I hope thou hast good news. The hope is lost, for heavy news prepare. Is Ella well? He lives, and still may use the built-in blessings of a future years. So he's not dead, that's what it means. Why do you think he died? What heavy tidings then have I to fear? Of what mischance didst thou so lately say? For heavy tidings swift now prepare. Aella sore wounded is, in Becker's fray, in Wedister's walled town he lies. Oh, me a groated breast, without thy sight he dies. Will Bertha's presence eth her Ella's pain? I fly. New wings do from mine shoulders spring. Me stead without will deftly bear us twain.
Oh, I will fly as wind and no way ling, swiftly caparisons for ridding bring. I have a mind winged with 11 plume, O Aiella, didst thou ken the sting? The witch doeth canker in mine heart's room, thou wouldst deplane thyself the gear to be. Arise upon this love and fly to meet in thee. I did, but he didn't. Macmillan. Constable. What book was that? Oh Hymen blank IO. Oh Hymen blank. Oh, this is Latin. Triarite. Aimnie. Who do you woo? Oh yeah. En tibi domus ut potens et beata viri tui, quae tibi sine fine erit, o aimen aimine io, o aimen aimine, uscedum tremulum novens, cana tempus analitas omnia omnibus adnuit, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, transfer omnia cum bono limen Aurelius Peres, rasilimque subi forem, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, aspice intus ut acobans virtuos taerion toro totus imniat tibi, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, illi non minus ac tibi pectoriu rito intimo flamma sed peniti magus, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, miti brachilum teres pretextia puelie, iam cubile edit viri, miti brachilum teres pretextia iam cibile et viri, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, vos bone senibus viris cognite benem femine, colacte puelium, o hymen hymine io, o hymen hymine, iam licet venias marite. Uxor in thalamo tibisit ore floridulo nitens alba parnitige velut lutemue papever at marite iteme uvant calietas nihilo minus pulcheres necete vinus negelit set abide dibis perge nom remare non dio remoratos es iam venis bona et vinus vervit quoniam palam quod cupis capis et bom nomant scandos amoram illi pulveris Africae siderum chemicantiam subducat numeram prius, qui vostri numerare volt multa melia lude. Ludite ut luvet et breve libero state non decetam vetus sino lebris nomen esse sed indidem semper in generare torquatus volo parvolos matris et gremia sue porgens teneras manus dulcer detat matrum semiante labello talis ilius abona matre laus genus ad provet qualis unica optima matre telmachio manet fame Penelopeo Claudiat ostia virgines lustimus satis at bones coniugis bene vivite munere ad sidio valentum excertite in ventum at bone cinugis. I woo. That I woo. La la lum, ba da do dum ba wa di lum. On the 14th, a shameful discovery will be made of a French Jesuit giving poison to a great foreign general. And when he is put to the torture, will make wonderful spectacle. Who anticipates this torture? Let me clean this up, let me clean this up, let me clean this up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Low. Low. Do 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 da da da. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Predictions of the year 1708. I have long considered the gross abuse of astrology in this kingdom, and upon debating the matter with myself, I could not possibly lay the fault upon the art, but upon the gross impostors who set up to be the artists. I know several learned men have contended that the whole is a cheat, that it is absurd and ridiculous to imagine the stars can have any influence at all upon human actions, thoughts, or inclinations, and whoever has not bent his study that way may be excused for thinking so, when he sees in how wretched a manner that noble art is treated by a few mean, illiterate traders between us and the stars, who import a yearly stock of nonsense, lies, folly, and impertinence, which they offer to the world as genuine from the planets, though they descend from no greater a height than their own brains. Yeah. July. The 6th of this month, a certain general will, by a glorious action, recover the reputation he lost by former misfortunes. On the 12th, a great commander will die a prisoner in the hands of his enemies. On the 14th, a shameful discovery will be made of a French Jesuit giving poison to a great foreign general. When he is put to the torture, will make wonderful discoveries. In short, this will prove a month of great action, if I might have liberty to relate the particulars. At home, the death of an old famous senator will happen on the 15th at his country house, worn with age and diseases. But that will make this month memorable to all posterity as the death of the French King Louis XIV, after a week's sickness at Marly, which will happen on the 29th about 6 o'clock in the evening. It seems to be an effect of the gout in his stomach followed by a flux, and in 3 days after Monsieur Chamillard will follow his master, dying suddenly of an apoplexy. In this month, likewise, an ambassador will die in London, but I cannot assign the day. So I guess it's Isaac Bickerstaff anticipates the Then after some private prayers and ejaculations to himself, the blank was as executed. How does it sound? Bad, good, more, less? Sounds perfect. What was his crime? Oh yes, excellent. This I can bring up. A blade. Oh man. Oh sweet dude. Welcome. Welcome. You wouldn't believe how many reams of literature I have gone through in the last solitude. How do I do that?
La da la dun da 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 na na. La da 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 da.
Sweet. Let's check it out. That dude. What is this run in? I'm a bit confused, but do you have a demo? I'm not exactly... Programming for me is like a derivative art. So, I mean, while I do admire people's skill, I don't actually practice coding for coding. I do have a terminal open. Yeah. I admit my GitHub skill is weak. So like I kind of like don't want to go down the rabbit hole of trying to like clone something. I do have Git. Okay, if you want to tell me exactly what I'm supposed to type in my terminal, I will follow your instructions. But if you say format C, I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. Okay. There you go. Alright. One sec, let me copy that. I don't know, man. If this messes me up, what am I gonna do? What assurances can you give me that I'm not just foolishly installing some virus? All right. It worked. What do I do now? Terminal is the playpen of the gods. Oh, really? All right. Hey. A wild camoli. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go back to my my game here. Welcome, everybody. The change of color is very likely, and the change of color is likely, and a very little blank is prepared. And that's a very weird one. Same word. Change of color is likely, and a modification. I got pretty close. How do you know the change will come? Sugar is not a vegetable. Oh my god, that's Gertrude Stein. I don't know what's more meaningless. Git commands or Gertrude Stein's tender buttons. All right. I'm gonna check this code out before I walk into this bear trap here. But, you know, that would be real a shame to fall for such like blank social engineering. All right. It does kind of look like a game. I'm afraid, dude. Formatting my hard drive. Okay. I think I'm safe. What do I do now? Window too short. Window not wide enough. Make it wider. Window too short. Okay, let me make it full screen. I am ready. Window too short? It's fucking full screen, dude. What am I supposed to do? Make the font size smaller? It doesn't work. What do I do, dude? It says window too short, man. I presume that means TOO. Pull it down. It was full screen. Okay. Now it's not wide enough and it's too short. It doesn't fit on my frickin' monitor. Okay, let me try it on my other screen. Doesn't work, dude. Window too short. Okay, let me make the font like super small. Oh, you know, I think this will work. Yes! It worked. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller than this. What the fuck? No, I can't get a hold of the frickin' window. Hold on. Make re. It's doing something. It seems to, did you see it? It like runs very quickly. Oh, I can move, but it, oh look, oh yes! I'm playing, dude. Fucking awesome. Oh, sweet. This is so kick-ass. All right. Oh, this is awesome, dude. This is so cool. What language did you make this in? Yeah. Oh man, I wanna make this into my text game. You gotta stick around and see my, this is C++, fucking awesome. You gotta stick around and see how my game works. And then rather than these X's, I wanna put in the titles of the titles of the books that I'm taking the sentences from. You wanna work on that as a collaborative project? Taco, you've played this for 2 hours without stop? Well, I'm impressed, man, and I thank you for bringing this. How do I get out of this? Oh, I guess I die. Oh, I can move, too. Cool. Oh, 48 hours to make? Oh, sweet, dude. Did you make it with him? I am ready. I never tried to learn C. My program's in Python, as you probably saw. Yeah, I've done hackathons. That's cool, man. I thank you very much for showing it to me. Type dude? Who, me? All right. Yeah, man. Thanks for showing me, dude. I'm glad you found me. As I said, I maybe I'll like poke around in it and try and figure out how to add my game into it. I mean, my code is like super simple. I mean, I can imagine how yours is super simple too. I'm curious how the kind of the objects work together and things like that. Can you walk me through running that one too? Yeah, I much prefer someone else telling me what git commands to run. Git is I'm not even that interested in learning it. Instructions are on the link. I don't know, man. Okay, one sec. Ooh, using Wolfenstein 3D, fucking cool. Clone repository, run make in root directory. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry. That is pretty easy. I think I could probably have figured that out, but clone not found. I think I left a space. Why did that not work? Yeah, it's because of space. It's working. Oh no! Error conflicting types. Alas, alas. Good old Python with dynamic typing. Is this thing not gonna run now? Do you study CS currently? No! I would love to see some Wolfenstein. I played Wolfenstein when Wolfenstein came out. Cool, man. Do you ever stream your programming? Cool. Are you both in the same place? Where are you located? What hemisphere? Too boring to be in the same place? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was in Silicon Valley for a while. I went to Stanford as an undergrad. But you just move there, sight unseen? Are you in like a code camp or something? I don't have a Git for this project. There might be something somewhere, but I don't. I should, but I don't. But why is that highlighted? Cool, man. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. All right. Let me run this here. Where do I go to get that? Yeah. Well, I'm excited about this. I think I probably downloaded Wolfenstein 3D over like 2400 baud modem in like 1993. No! All kind of problems. I have to do that? I mean, does this make thing? The make thing broke. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. One sec. No such file or directory. I need capitals? Yeah, I got you. Hey Quilly, what's up, man? What did I do wrong? But with no dot. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh, fucking sweet, dude. Oh my god. So fucking cool. Hold on. Gotta stream this. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, I got you. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool, dude. I totally get it, dude. Where's my fists to punch things? Man, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I want to make like a virtual environment like this, but I'm walking around and then finding like my poems. This is in C. That's cool, man. I like the starry sky. It is awesome, dude. I'm thoroughly impressed. That music was coming from the thing? Oh, I couldn't. I thought it was from Spotify. We're playing the exact same type of music. Kick ass, dude. Happy Veterans Day. Yeah. No, it's... Oh, I didn't use run. Oh, well. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Fucking thanks for stopping by. Yeah, anytime. And, yeah, You know, it's so funny. I'm like... I don't know. Yeah, I should throw it into a GitHub. I very likely will. Did you stick around and actually see how this thing works? Well, why don't you play the game? Let me make sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't really need more functionality. I actually need. I mean, there are all kinds of functionalities that I could feasibly imagine, and I am. You know, I'd like to do all kinds of things with it, like turn it into a mobile app, make like user accounts so it can track the guesses, you know, shuffle so you can follow users. Like I kind of want to build out like a social media framework with it. You know, I mean, it's really basic stuff programming wise. So with Thok, what's up? Tell me, was Venus more beautiful than you are when she topped the crinkled waves drifting shoreward on her blank shell? What is that, crustacean? That's gonna be my guess. Anyone else have another guess? Not very long. I mean, in a certain, I mean, like unseriously for not a long time. Glistening, thank you for contributing. I think you got it, dude. Plated, her plated shell. Okay. now... Okay, this is like a little bit too wild for my... I'm actually going to go back to my Guzhen. And then, okay, so now let me show you this. This is actually the real core of this whole project. It's not guessing this, but it's crafting these questions. So now the challenge is we ask an objective question about the surrounding context before we know where it came from. So, tell me, was Venus more beautiful than you are when she topped... Okay, so who could be more beautiful than Venus? And now we learn that came from an Amy Lowell poem. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the Amy Lowell poem in Sublime Text. Where is my Sublime Text? And then I'll recite the poem and look for the answer while I'm reciting it. Or afterwards. Can't seem to find my Sublime. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Amy Lowell. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, this goes over here. Messed up all my windows. Okay. So, Botticelli. Okay. Hey, Chief. What's up? Oh, wow. Interesting. Cool. Well, finally we got a good... Okay, so... The challenge here is to answer who could be more beautiful than Venus. And so I will read this Venus poem and we'll try and answer that. So, tell me, was Venus more beautiful than you are when she topped the crinkled waves drifting shoreward on her plated shell? Was Botticelli's vision fairer than mine, and were the painted rosebuds he tossed his lady of better worth than the words I blow about you to cover your too great loveliness as with a gauze of misted silver? For me, you stand poised in the blue and buoyant air, cinctured by bright winds, treading the sunlight, and the waves which precede you ripple and stir the sands at my feet. Okay, so what we did, so we got this random sentence from my program, which selects random sentences from literature and philosophy. And so we got this random sentence here, and the blank that we had was this, which, who was it? Someone in here guessed incorrectly. Oh, really? Well, we need a lot of guesses then. Well, okay, I'll go right to the trivia right after we answer this, and then we'll see if we can get people just to guess the blanks. So he's asking, was someone more beautiful? And the person at the end, for me, you stand poised. So I'll just say the person standing on the beach is more beautiful. Is more beautiful. Okay. Now. So here we go. They will come, my dear, but 'tis not easy, you know, for women to leave the blank. So I'll say house. Does anyone else have a guess of where it might be hard for women to leave? Kitchen. Good guess. Okay. Oh, it was house. I was correct. Okay, so that was from an Aristophanes play. Very good. Thank you for the guess. Next one. I speak of it, do I not so blank, and yet that I lie not saddens me. I speak of it, do I not so, I will say, sincerely. Does anyone have a different idea of what that might be? So like one of the functionalities, which I'd like, which is very simple, I actually basically want to build this into a Twitch bot so that people can register their guesses and then it'll keep track of the guesses. Oh, yeah, we were not, so it was harshly. And that came from a troubadour song from the 15th century. So, yeah, I speak of it, do I not so harshly, and yet that I lie not saddens me. In its agreement and its assent, two noble lovers loves apart, for nothing can come of their intent if their desire is not mutual. Okay. Let me see here. Let me get some more poetry in here, since I think... Okay, here we go. The seasons prayed around his knee, like children round a sire. Grandfather of the days is he, of dawn the blank. And I'll go pursue this link right now. Welcome to the site dedicated to candidates. What is this? Should I just sign up? Switch to live quantum computing demonstration. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, fine. And I'll make this, oops. I need to apply born to code. What is this? Do I need to do this now? Is this some, like, future thing I have to do? I spelled my name wrong. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you're all there, I see. So, the seasons prayed around his knees like children round a sire. Grandfather of the days is he, of dawn the... I'll say multiplier. Is there something for me to do? What's the quantum computing demonstration? Oh, that was just some random person. You didn't type that. That Maybe I'm more confused than most. Alright. Oh, I see. I get it. Ancestor. Okay, and then what I'll ask here... Okay, so the seasons prayed around his knees, like children round a sire. Grandfather of the days is he, of dawn the ancestor. Who else worshipped this man? Okay, and this is an Emily Dickinson poem, which you can check out my very sophisticated text editor here. And this is her poem, The Mountain. The mountain sat upon the plain in his eternal chair, his observation omnifold, his inquest everywhere. The seasons prayed around his knees like children round a sire. The grandfather of the days is he, of dawn, the ancestor. So this is a good example of how this works. So the question, as I originally crafted it, didn't know where that came from or what was going on. And now I know that what I asked about was actually this mountain in the poem. So who else worshipped the mountain? This is all in the past tense. So I'll just say, in his eternal chair, everything live worshipped the ever living mountain. I'll turn on the one that just goes without stopping. So this one just runs in a loop. But sayest thou 'tis by pangs distraught, and strife and silent suffering? Deep grieved am I that injury should be, even on so poor a thing. Okay. I will give it a shot, although, you know, well, yeah, okay, fine. Alright, let me... I didn't get anything back from 42 admissions, as far as I can tell. I do. I will. Okay, let me open up the Wolfenstein. How do I run the Wolfenstein again? What's the command to run the Wolfenstein again? Oh wait, I think I got it in I rap classical literature. I need someone to tell me the command to run the Wolfenstein again, and I'll put it in the corner. Oh, so rot. Oh, you got it right. I cloned it in the directory I'm in the other terminal. Here, let me make that into a window. Okay. Terminal. Okay, yeah, I'm back there. CD into the wolf directory, okay. CD, wolf. Okay, yeah, I'm in the wolf directory. Gone. Blank. La da dun, da 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 da. Let me get a better one. Ah, thank you. For someone who sells tacos, you also offer very useful get commands. The blank shall wed a maid of France's seed. I say the dauphin. Right, and let me run that over there. Oh, I need to put a period. Oh no, okay. Did you all make the Wolfenstein thing? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me turn off the Gougen. Oops, wrong window. The first. I'm searching around for the blanks in the poem. Where are they? Blank into the river Quasind, plunged as if he were an otter, dived as if he were a beaver, stood up to his waist in water, to his armpits in the river, swam and scouted in the river, tugged at sunken logs and branches, with his hands he scooped the sandbars, with his feet the ooze and tangle. I'm gonna say that is, dived. I don't know, how does it look? I'm dropping like 10% of my frame, so. How does it look on your side? Yeah, dove is probably better. Here, let me make it the full screen. Straight. Let me make that slightly. Now the harlot urges Enkidu to enter. All right, here we go. enter the beautiful city to clothe himself with like other men, to learn the ways of I'm gonna say the ways of wizards. Where are the Nazis? Civilization. Got it. God, I'm getting sick. Okay. Ah, thank God. Let me throw up the Galaga game, too. If someone wants to remind me how to run the Galaga game. And when there is a formed feeling of distrust of metaphysics, the result are, in the mass, the same as if metaphysics were blanked altogether and could no longer be believed. I think that's Hegel. We're forgotten. I do work predominantly in Python, although refuted. In my work, I actually work in R too, but this program is in Python, and that's basically the only programming I do, Python and R. From infinite blank, finite deeds rise as fountains spring toward far-off glowing skies, but rushing swiftly upward weakly bend and trembling from their lack of power descend. So through the falling torrent of our fears, our joyous force leaps like these dancing tears. From infinite ecstasy. All right, man. That is a good guess. Where are you all located? Are you all in the same place? I could show you guys my crappy code. It'll be about as good as GitHub. Longings. Your mom's basement. Yeah, I spent some time in my mom's basement. Oh, yeah. Right, forgot. You're near San Francisco. Cool, man. Yeah, I lived in the Mission and the Richmond district and the Bay Area. As I mentioned, I went to Stanford as an undergrad some years ago, and then spent some years in Berkeley. Oh yeah, my code. Were there of Athens or... Oh, the Wolfenstein song is finished. Yeah, okay. What should I play now? I think I'll go back to this. I don't know. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you my crappy code. Oh my god, I actually got that correct. That was the whole limit of the worldview of much of Europe. Basically, you either had Athens or Jerusalem. Yeah. Here's my Python code for the program. Brah! I'm gonna change the appearance. Spring, a quick air in music, a blank reel. I say a moonlit. This is a random recording library. This is my... Yeah, so this is it's just running in a loop here. And then the main structure of this, Scottish. Oh, Scottish, of course. Oops, sorry, let me move this out of the way. Yeah, that was Scottish. But I avoid having to use a database by basically just having it select from random text files that I named the titles of the books. And that actually works quite well. Anterior to blank, the lingua communis of every country, as Dante has well observed, exists everywhere in parts and nowhere as a whole. You agree? It might be a time. I'm not sure. Oh, I have 2 codes up. I don't really need 2, do I? Oh, I see. That's the So this is just the guessing game part, but the real core of this is more the reading part. Yeah. Wow, anterior to cultivation. Interesting. Yep, don't be swayed by my false answers. I'll show you where in the code it sets the timing in this mystical oh no. Yeah, no, this is no. Oh, this is the yeah, yeah, I should do that. But I don't know. Yeah, because I got to include the sample text with it, or at least some of them. Wait, let me see. Me and my blank I call thee. I'll say longing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. If someone's on here tomorrow, we could do it now, but maybe you can walk me through uploading it to GitHub. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pick up the pace here, and let's see how well we do. Cool, man. Okay, I'm gonna double. Now it should be twice as fast. Glass. Okay. There we go. Double speed. Okay. Log into GitHub. A death of blank. Ah, woe and woe. A death of... A death of... virtue. I don't know that I remember my password. I might have to go reset it. I don't remember my password. A death of shame. Okay, I'm resetting my password. The blank of Sang-woo shall fall, and the waters of the Xiang shall cease, sooner than the marks of our tears shall fade from these bamboo leaves. Oh, I got to the 42 admissions site. The blank of Sang-woo. The, walls? I should make this a separate window. Should get rid of all these other ones, basically. Mountain, of course. Sang-woo. What was I thinking? Frigid roses to last, identically will interrupt with a calyx white abrupt. Your breath become frost, but freed by my fluttering, by shock profound, the sheaf of blank melts to relief of laughter's rapturous flowering. Beauty. Frigidity. This is pretty quick, and this is where like the latency of Twitch can make this a little bit testy here. What am I doing? Okay. I'm logging into the 42 admissions site, actually. Oh no, did I get it wrong? Oh. Yeah, I don't wanna fill this out. Hey, you got, see, yeah. One way I've kept score with this is that I'll let people, you get one kind of, meaning score, and then one perfect score, and then you get flowers or kind of points for creative answers that are wrong, or terrible answers that are totally wrong and totally against the context. Your voice is like bells over roofs at dawn when a bird flies and the sky changes to a blank color. Okay, I'm gonna forget about the 42 admissions thing and go back to GitHub for now. Fresher. We were on the right wavelength. Cool, I'm glad you like it. I love doing this. I want to show you the other part, but the soul of the soul of the demon. It didn't seem to send me my, oh, can't find that email. Oh, you know what? That means I probably am using a different email. Anthology. Such torches and statues and other like blank of state and magnificence. Aha, okay. Got my reset password. Particulars. Needs a number. Said the hermit. loudly. Oh, what was it? I missed it. Cheerily. That was close. I know how to summon up blank moments. Okay, I'm about to log into GitHub. Dope. Happiest. That is a very strange manifesto. Okay, I am in GitHub. Sent me right to a some guide. I don't want a guide. Okay. So I am in GitHub. What do I do? Create a repo. Bring it to your, oh yeah, okay. Okay. New repository. Okay, new repository. Let's call this Oracle Twitch. Description, public. Okay. Alright. Let me do that in here. Okay, so I'm in the directory where the game is. It's only just one Python file, but you need the texts from the poetry directory. And yeah, I think they're defined relatively. Top stuff? Oh. If you've done this kind of thing before, setup in desktop. Which one should I do? Copy and paste the top directions. For this one, create a new repository on the command line. Okay. All right. Okay, something went wrong on the last one. Permanently added the RSA host key. Permission denied. Please make sure you have the correct access rights and the repository exists. I have not used GitHub on here in years, like 2 years maybe. So I guess it's not like hooked up with my key or something. Permission denied, public key could not read from remote repository. Well, it looks like all of them worked except the last one. Git push. So I think it made the local Git directory, but the origin master, -u origin master. I don't know. Where is my Git config file? Would it be in this directory now? Oh yeah. Git config. Let me look at that. Okay. Remote origin already exists. Could not read from remote repository. I think I need to like add go to top game repo. What do you mean? Oh, you mean this? No. Yeah, I think like my permissions aren't set up, and this is where you know, like figuring this out is just a total hassle. I could just send you the Python. How about I just send you the Python and zip up the text files? Just give me your email address. I'll just email it to you. Yeah, I'll just zip the whole directory. Get rid of all these recordings I made, but yeah, let me move out It's not well structured, but yeah. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and that has the directory. In Twitch? I think you can do whispers in Twitch. I've never used it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have that open there, should I? Let me just zip it and we'll figure it out in a second. Well, it came out 67 meg. It's probably from the text files. Can you whisper? Or have I gotten a whisper and I didn't notice it? Let me see if I can whisper to you. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I got your suggestion. I saw it. I didn't get any notice or anything. Oh. It looks like I might have other... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Sweet, it's uploading, and we'll send as a Google Drive attachment. I'm gonna use the restroom, be right back. Still uploading. Upload's taking its time. It's at like 60%.
La da 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 da. La da da.
Oops, didn't. Where do you guys hang out on Twitch? All right, I sent it. baiting? What the hell? Hey, what's up, man? Skip baiting? What the hell? Hey, what's up, man? Yo!
I recommend Maria-chan.
Maria-chan, what is this?
Maria-chan.
Maria, Maria. Maria. Wow, dude!
It's Victorian culture.
Hell is going on?
What the hell?
It's not scary, right?
すごいね。
Oh really? 心情? 신칭님 팔로우 감사합니다. Thanks for following. 스포 아니야, 스포. 맞아. 너무 결말을 쉽게 말하기는 아쉬운. Yes. So many layers. 이미 주름 횟집에서부터 좀 이건 어떨 때 쓰는 걸까?
Maybe it is working. Everyone but me. Can you go on your laptop? Can you go to the weekend in the Discord? Either.
딱히 하고 싶은 게 없어.
Pizza dudes. Oh, hey, Sidu's on. G invite. Classic do.
그건 워낙 유명해서 안 봤죠.
Look at all these fucking A's. Where's classic do at? Classic do? I definitely invited him. Oh, here he goes. Alright, be back. Classic dude's in the guild, or C-do, be back.
The other hunter's level 1 survival. I'm level 1 PM.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the way to go, dude. Stat, please. Oh my god, we got him on mute.
아, 잘 가요. 라임님. 끝까지 드립 감사합니다.
god, it's Moonguard. What's going on here, Moonguard? 2 pandas, 1 worgen. I am back. Lava versus 500 bits. What's the server, my dude? Moonguard, my dude. Swifty woke me up. I guess I'm making level 60. Fuck, I'm tired. Chinglish. Thanks for the resub. Thanks, Ryan. Yep. Start leveling, boy. Gotta get in there. I love this song. Let's get Snapple. Take another chill break here. Fuck it, dude.
Huh, I found a bot.
Wait, so there's a bot leveling?
No, there's a level 110 monk who is killing the whelps and wetlands that drop the pet. It's a...
Just took a picture of it?
Took a picture of it because you need a typo.
Ah,
You remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ishoni, like, Nomiru or something?
Yeah, but the Ishoni...
She gives me that much. That's why she gives me that much. You know what I'm saying?
으스스. 플라이바이 팀님 팔로우 감사합니다. Thanks for following.
Because I don't drink coffee. Because it's disgusting.
Yes, boss, you're right. 뒤에 교수대요. 교수대. 행맨이 교수대?
I don't know if this is wrong because someone else is telling me that it's wrong, but I feel this, so let me just like try my best not to let this happen again. We weren't necessarily put in the best position to make the best decisions. You can't be hard on yourself, bro. These were the cards that you were given, so you have to understand that these, like, that's not who you are. You know you're trying to be the best you can be, but that's all you can do. If you don't give it all you got, you're only cheating yourself. Give it all you got. But if it ends up happening, it ends up happening.
그런 분위기를 내는 거지.